Hello, and we are live.
Hey.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Guten
So, my name
Abend
is
von.
Mon. Hello. And hi.
Hi. Guten
Yeah.
Abend von Deutschland, from Germany.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm
Hi, guys.
John.
So, this is my first time to do live here in YouTube, and first time ko rin gumamit nitong StreamYard, and it's so nice, nakakatuwang gamitin lang. But yeah, as you can see on my screen, we will be having our first episode of Usapang Nursing Abroad, and of course, lagi nyo nang naririnig sa akin ng about nursing in the UK, life in the UK. And now let's go to the other part of Europe, and that is Germany. And we have our first guest tonight. Of course, first and only guest actually. Let's welcome John Villamor from Germany.
From Germany.
Wala pa akong sound effects. Like, woo.
Sayang. Sige, okay lang Kuya Von.
I think live na tayo, but I cannot see it on Facebook, but I can see it. Meron tayong mga 7 viewers out there, 7 million viewers. Hello, 7 million viewers.
Hello.
You can drop your comments there. I think we can see it there on our Facebook, and you can share this Facebook streaming as well sa kanya-kanya naming profile, and we'll just share this one. And at the end of the video, if you guys miss this video, we will just share it on YouTube as well. But anyway, hi John.
Hello, Kuya Von.
Actually, this is not, it's been very random kasi I just texted John about like, oh John, let's do video call, and then let's talk about let's do video abroad. And yeah, so pumayag siya, so thank you very much. But anyway, by the way,
welcome.
How are you doing at the moment?
Well, I'm fine.
Oh, wow.
Well, actually, yun nga yung how do we say that in English or sa Tagalog? Yung about Corona, medyo complicated pa ang situation for the meantime, also here in Germany. So, second wave.
Yeah.
So, pero, ayun. I don't know kung ano dyan sa UK, how's the COVID situation. Pero we nurses, so ano lang, careful lang and stay healthy and frontliners.
Parang nag-e-end ka na. In-end na. Kasama natin. Anyway, tama. Here in London, we also are ongoing restriction, yung second lockdown. And I think dyan din sa inyo. Anyway,
second lockdown.
We'll see if I hope na marami tayong matutunan tonight, and those nurses as well na gustong pumunta abroad, not only UK but those who are eyeing for Germany as their dream place to work. So I think you are one of the best person to describe. Ilang years ka na nga sa Germany, John?
Well, sa Germany, so 7 years.
Wow.
So one thing na the most important na need mo na yung requirements dito sa Germany is yung language nila, yung German language, kasi without a language, so you cannot communicate with the patients.
Yeah.
Because most of them hindi sila masyado they cannot communicate properly in English.
Yeah.
So language is very important here when you work as a nurse.
Yeah, alam mo, hearing you before, like, kasi guys, si John is kaibigan ko yan simula pa nang nasa Jensen kami. Hi, shoutout sa lahat ng mga taga Jensen na nanonood.
Hey.
Yes. So, magkasama kami, magka-alma mater kami sa Jensen, and hearing him now, meron na talaga siyang accent. The way siya just trivia. Is it true na kapag, like, say, after how many years ka nang, like, say, nagsasalita ng German, more than English actually, di ba? Deutsch. Correct?
Deutsch.
So, is it parang, ngayon na-incorporate mo na siya sa normal mong conversation at minsan parang nahihirapan ka ng
Everyday
i-translate?
conversation. Parang gano'n din, parang, kasi siyempre parang nasanay na din na mag-German, in every conversation, lalo na with your patients and with your colleague. So minsan kapag when you, change or kumbaga what, paano ba paano ba natin 'to
Kaya mo yan.
sabihin ito? Kaya ko 'to. I mean, like say for example, if I makipag-meet ako with other friends, so we tend to mix a lot
Hmm.
of languages. Like we tend to speak mostly Tagalog,
Mm.
so um, in between is also Deutsch or German and English or
Ah,
English.
okay.
So parang parang integrated na din siya sa amin, mga Filipino nurses namin dito. So medyo yun nga interesting
Mm.
kasi you have three languages.
And you mix them almost
Mm, you
already.
mix you mix them a lot. So
Okay.
Filipino, English, and Deutsch.
Speaking of Deutsch, can you greet all the viewers out there, may it be in the Philippines, Germany, or all over the world in Deutsch?
All over the world. Ah, okay. So hallo, guten Tag, ihr alle. So, actually, ano na, evening na pala dito. So, I would say guten Abend. Also es ist jetzt fast 6 Uhr am Abend. Jetzt rede ich mit einem Freund von mir, der aus England kommt oder aus UK. Genau. Alle, die uns anschauen, ähm, ja.
I'm so impressed. Wow. Hala, guten tag lang yung naiintindihan ko dyan. But yeah, for 7 years na nandiyan ka, you were so
Mhm.
fluent already. So let's go before kang like 7 years back. Ano yung parang naging preparation mo to go to Germany pala?
Preparation. So it is a requirement for us kasi kasi before ako nag-apply ng German, how do we say that, Schengen visa
Yeah.
dito sa Europe, from the Philippines. So I need to kailangan ko muna mag German class,
Mm,
yung
okay.
tinatawag nila na level na A1.
Mhm.
A1 yung from the start talaga. So you need to pass
Yeah.
this A1 course. Then so you will receive a certificate, and after that, so you can apply a Schengen visa, and then because yung sa case ko iba kasi,
Yeah.
so so pagpunta ko na Germany, so I started a voluntary nurse, or what we call Bundesfreiwilligendienst.
Oh,
So yun yung
okay.
start,
Ano yun?
yung I mean yung parang voluntary nurse,
Okay.
yung parang
Parang
ganon.
volunteer nurse kung sa Philippines pa.
Parang ganun lang din, pero you have parang yung sweldo mo is 400 euro a month. Pero sa
Okay.
ngayon parang
Iba na. May
iba
changes
na,
na.
iba na. May changes na, parang hindi na masyado parang marami ng mga agencies ngayon
Okay na.
sa Philippines na they are looking for
For
nurses
nurses.
na gusto mag-work dito sa Germany.
Okay. So
So
you
yun
mean
yung parang trend ngayon, yung madami
okay.
ng agencies.
So you mean 7 years ago, you just took yung German language or exam, and then afterwards pinrocess mo na siya as like a volunteer nurse in Germany.
Mhm,
So tama?
mhm,
So ganun.
tama.
But
Um,
now the difference is today ano siya? Ano nang difference ngayon?
ang difference ngayon is, so yun nga yung sabi ko na madami ng mga agencies sa Philippines, and one of the requirements now, before you can apply as a nurse, is to pass it's either B1
Mhm.
certificate or B2 certificate.
Ah, okay.
So which is it will take longer than sa ginawa ko.
Ah,
Kasi yung sa ginawa ko medyo parang short term lang
short.
or parang pandali parang
Okay.
pambilisan lang.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, you know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
So so after than that, ngayon, so a lot of agencies in the Philippines, they are looking for nurses. They
Mhm.
wanted to work here in Germany. So one of the basic requirements is you need to pass it's either the B1 certificate or the B2 certificate. So
Okay.
yun. And you have to undergo the recognition yun,
Mhm.
dito sa Germany. So you have
So,
to
ano yung
undergo
recognition na yun?
yung recognition, yun yung tinatawag natin na Anerkennung
Okay.
in German. Also Anerkennung, um, yun siya yung dapat in order to work as a nurse here in Germany, so you have to undergo that process. It's either you have to take an examination or you have to take or undergo how do we call that in English? It's like a
Parang
practical,
okay. Okay. Yeah, parang
mhm,
practicum
yun.
kumbaga.
Practicum,
Yes.
parang ganun. So
Okay.
you have to undergo. It depends from the decision. I mean, it depends from the government.
Okay.
Government here in Germany.
Mm.
If you will undergo an
Okay.
examination or you have to undergo or to take this kind of practicum
All right.
or yeah, like
So,
that.
is it true that yung nurses in Germany, unlike back in the Philippines, we have yung PRC, may license. Here in the UK, meron kaming Nursing and Midwifery Council na PIN. How about in Germany? Ano yung meron sa inyo? Like,
It's Urkunde.
okay,
It's also in German. It's
it's
like
like a
a
PIN.
certificate.
Ah,
It
okay.
states there that you are allowed or you have this kind of um, um,
You're
permission
eligible.
or
I mean, eligible to work.
eligible to work.
You're allowed to
Mm,
work in
you're
Germany.
allowed to work as a nurse. So after than that, if you are recognized here in Germany, so you can start. I mean,
Yeah,
as a
yeah, your
nurse.
practice. So you mean
Mm.
nowadays sa mga nababalitaan mo, marami na bang mga like Filipino nurses in Germany already like coming into and the new scheme or sa bagong program ng Germany na they are more extensive pero ngayon mas marami na bang batches of nurses
Mhm,
in the
mm.
Philippines?
So what I have heard, so madami na.
Ah,
Parang every year, parang
maraming batches.
a lot of batches na
Ah, that's good. That's good.
pumupunta
So
dito sa Germany.
let's talk about your job personally. Like tell
Mm.
us about like ano yung nature of work. We know you're a nurse in Germany, pero ano yung nature of your work now at the moment? And siguro yung saan ka nag-start and then paano ka nag-progress?
Uh, Actually, pag-start ko as a nurse, I mean, yung from the start. So, struggles real
Mhm.
kasi sa language. Yun yung talaga
Struggle is
yung
real.
big challenges mo. Yung uh, parang gusto mo na lang i-wish lahat na in English yun kasi syempre 'di ba sa atin
Yeah.
everything is English, so is it would be easier for me if kung
Yeah.
yung mga standard or yung mga terminologies nila is in English. But
Yes.
here in Germany, you have to learn a lot of words pertaining sa hospital. So yun yung one of
Pinakamahirap.
the biggest challenges
Mhm.
uh, na you will handle or you will experience from the start.
Oh.
So so yun, I mean, basics, fundamental of nursing. I mean,
Yes.
it's almost similar here. You
Mhm.
have, uh, pero you also have to how do we call this?
I
To have
I think
patience.
yeah, I think yung sinasabi mo is like the difficulty is you are adjusting to a new country plus new language,
That's
and
new
then
language.
knowing Deutsch or German language is a totally different from English or
Mm-hmm.
Filipino, isn't it? Like it's so difficult. But I think you're already 7 years, so now nahihirapan ka na lang magsalita ng,
Pero
di ba?
I mean, syempre from the start, so you have to have a lot of patience
Yes.
or determination to learn their language. You just have to love their language
Aha.
para syempre mas mabilis yung integration mo
Yung
sa
progress.
language
Okay.
itself. So, sa sarili ko, kung i-compare ko yung sarili ko from the start, so syempre mas madami na akong mga terminologies na na kung ano
Natutunan.
kung mhm. Kasi dito sa Germany it's ang pagkaiba lang natin sa Philippines is iba yung how do we say this
Principles?
yung no kasi for example, dun
Uh,
sa atin, sa Philippines, it's like yung mga significant others, sila yung
ah,
nagte-care, sila yung
okay.
ano ng bedside care
Yeah, yeah.
when we say that. So dito sa Germany, so lalo na yung mga patient na kailangan talaga ng care, so kami yung kami talaga
Mostly
yung
nurses.
gagawa. Mm.
Mostly nurses.
Kami ang nagpapaligo, yun,
Yeah,
so
I
parang
think the
ganon.
same here in the UK. Unlike
Oh,
back sa atin sa Philippines na meron talaga tayong mga watchers, the
mga
family
watchers,
na nasa bedside.
families sa
So yeah,
bedside.
correct, correct.
So, dito, so parang overtake mo lahat yung ano,
Oo,
yung
lahat ikaw. John, balikan natin yung job history mo. So you started in the ward, working sa ward.
mhm.
So and then nasan ka na ngayon?
Uh, it's a long story.
Okay.
I mean, I am back again on the ward.
ah,
Um, but I tried working in a monitoring station, or
okay.
I'm not sure about that in English, but
Aha.
it's Überwachungsstation. Or,
Wow. So it's ano yung mga type
mm,
of patients yung naalagaan mo nung una?
right from the start.
Yeah.
So, um, do you mean not in the monitoring station, but
Yeah.
monitoring station? Okay.
Yeah.
It's more on similar siya about or almost similar siya sa intensive station.
Parang
Pero
ICU.
it's like parang ICU siya pero it's walang intubated patients. It's like more on
Okay.
monitoring.
Okay.
Um,
So here in the
so
UK, it's called high dependency unit.
mm,
Parang
maybe I'm not
yeah.
sure about that.
All
I'm not
right.
sure that.
Okay.
You know.
And
But
did you
right,
yeah, go on.
but but right now I am back again on board because
Okay.
in the um, heart station or
Okay. The
cardiology
cardiology ward or
cardiology
cardiac ward. Okay. So
cardiac ward.
mas gusto mo ba yung cardiac ward rather than dun sa monitoring station or sa high dependency? What do you think? Ikaw
um, for me, if I would compare the two, so from the monitoring station, it's like um, the unit. How do we say that? It's a mix, or you
Mhm.
handle a lot of um,
Mas
how do
busy
we
na
say that?
patient?
In medicine, it's like um,
Kaya mo yan.
um,
Tagalog. Sige, go.
gusto kayo i-translate sa English. Oy, kapag
Mas
sa
sige,
German,
Bisaya.
pag sa
Either,
German
ano ba,
naman.
ano ba sayang? Mas busy ba yon? Like, I mean, patient
I mean,
ratio.
mas ano siya, ang patient ratio sa monitoring station is, it's like you handle 4 or 5 patients.
Okay.
But yung case nila is almost
Complex.
parang complex,
Yes.
complex. So sa cardiac station, you just handle patients with like myocardial infarction
Mhm.
or just
Yeah,
everything
any
what
related.
go, related in the heart.
Okay. And
So
sa cardiac station, ilang pasyente ang inaalagaan?
it's actually we have 19 beds.
Oh, okay.
So so for example AM shift, so dalawa yung nurses
Oh,
ang
that's good.
ano sa 19 patients. Actually, I am not only in the cardiac station but also in the neurology
Oh, wow. So
station.
you
We
you have,
have actually two units,
yeah.
also cardiology and neurology.
Okay. Right.
Cardiology. Oh,
Struggle ba?
sorry for
Struggle
my
with
sorry
language.
for my pronunciation, but I
That's fine. It's okay. No problem. Alam mo, John, so basically, Filipinos in the UK, in the UK, sorry, in Germany, marami-rami na sabi mo kanina. So, how are like you guys, like sa ikaw personally, how did you cope yung sa pag start mo sa Germany? Paano mo like say, paano ka nag-adjust?
um mm, um
Medyo
also
nahirapan ka ba sa weather? Sa
if so about weather, so medyo mahirap talaga lalo na sa sa
sa winter?
winter.
Same here.
Kasi syempre 'di ba walang winter sa Philippines. So yung first na pagdating ko dito sa Philippines sa Germany. So parang almost negative na ata yun,
Yes, malamig na.
and then from 29 degrees then down to -1, I think.
Mm,
So
mm.
I mean, so iba talaga siya.
It's really
So I
different.
mean, it's really
And
different.
it's going to be Christmas in a month's time. So, I think the difference of Christmas and New Year sa Philippines and Germany is really different, 'di ba?
That iba. I mean, how can I say that? Actually, dito sa if we spend Christmas here in Germany, so good thing that we spend with other Filipinos too,
Mm.
so that we can. So yung homesick na
Oo,
tinatawag
yes,
natin.
correct.
So it's parang parang maganda din siya to
Na
mingle with other
yes,
Filipinos kasi
ma
yun
ma
nga parang
yung
parang
homesickness.
maano lang natin yung homesickness natin dito sa
Sa
syempre
abroad.
hindi sa Pinas, sa abroad.
Mhm.
So yun yung ginagawa namin dito. Pero actually yung big uh, how sa man ako siya yung yung ang big adjustment ko talaga is yung sa language. Yun talaga.
Language.
Yun talaga.
Nahirapan kang mag-German.
Oo yung at first, I mean
Ngayon
until now,
nahirapan ka ng mag-Tagalog.
struggle is real.
Iba na, struggle is real na. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't mean um, na if 'di ba 7 years ako dito sa Germany, so it doesn't mean na parang nahirapan ako. Actually, before pa nung Bisayang dako, biya ko.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, but
I
I think
mean, mhm.
you really adjusted well ngayon kasi very fluent ka ng mag-German eh.
I would not say na very fluent, but
Okay.
rather parang I tend to communicate well in German, but still there's still struggles. I mean,
Wow.
may struggle pa din.
May hugot
I
ka ba,
mean,
Bes? May struggles? Okay.
I mean, it's every day you will learn a lot with other
Yes.
people, with the German people. I mean, the way they talk, the way how. I mean,
how they are.
it's not all about the language, but it's
It's all
also the
the
culture
people as
itself
well.
here in Germany,
Yeah,
the people as a whole. Because if you tend to mingle with other people, German other people, you learn a lot from them,
correct.
and you integrate yourself
Knox.
also in their culture. So yun. So at the end, so yeah, you your life here in Germany will grow as well, and I mean
Yeah,
your
you'll improve a lot.
your personality as a whole. I
Okay.
mean, for me, I well, unsa ba na ako naiingon, parang may mga attitude na din na parang na
Okay.
corporate ko from the
Ano mo
German
na,
people na
adapt mo
parang
na. Yes,
parang
na-adapt mo na.
I think same as well sa
Yeah,
UK, mga
yeah,
British people, di ba?
yeah.
So they also have their kind of
Of course.
how do we say this?
Yeah. So parang
Um,
parang along the way as the years go by na laging sila ang kasama mo, like there are a
uh,
lot of like traits and characteristics na parang
yeah.
na-adjust din, even the language itself. Pero it doesn't
Mhm.
mean mga kaibigan na yung sa mga nanonood diyan na like sometimes like oh, pwede ka bang like ilang years ka na sa UK, can you do the British accent? Like it's still difficult
No,
actually.
it's still difficult. It's also the
Even
same here.
sometimes, yeah, it's sometimes like you're very, very tired and then minsan kausap mo ng mga pasyente mo. Minsan,
Yeah.
nakalimutan mo English, mag-Bisaya or Tagalog.
Yeah. I mean, it's also when, yeah, parang pagod ka na sa work. I mean, yung parang almost end of your shift na, and you do your endorsement. Endorsement is not British, right? It's hand giving.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, it's really nice. And seeing you, Jan, actually improving really well. I
mhm.
mean, it's really nice to see your what you are right now. So I think you are happy and at kung ano yung
Yeah,
sa career mo ngayon, that's really really nice. Um
I, mhm.
may isa lang akong question. So more of the nurses actually they are asking yung mga papunta lalong-lalo na they are asking okay din ba ang kitaan? Like say let's ang
Salary.
sweldo, ang
Mhm.
range ng salary kasi I know dito
I'm
sa UK it
mhm.
depends kung government or private. How about in
Mhm.
Germany?
Um, in Germany, so actually, yung sahod, I think almost the same with the UK. Now you have to pay also taxes,
Yes.
which is parang I think I'm not sure about
Mhm,
this,
mhm,
but we pay every month
mhm.
30% from for the taxes.
30%.
30%,
Wow. Okay.
30%, I think,
Uh,
and
ish.
then yeah. um,
Pero like
aside
say
from
Jan, before
taxes,
you continue, sorry. Pero
mhm,
let's say just the usual range of the new starters of nurses, like say
mhm,
not in a special area, maybe say sa yung regular range ng annual ng
mhm,
starting nurses.
I would say as a netto,
Mhm.
I would say in euro, it would range bit, um, between 1,700 euro and 1,800 euro
Per
if
month. Okay.
recognized in Germany. But if
Okay.
you are not recognized in Germany, so I think
That's lower one.
mhm, I think it would range around 1,300 and
Okay.
1,400. Uh, and sa neto na yun, minus na yun yung mga taxes,
Mga tax
yung
and all.
mga insurances
Okay.
na kailangan mong iano kasi madami ding mga insurance na kailangan mo din bayaran dito. Like
That's
say
good.
for example, social insurance,
Yes.
um, um, yung insurance mo for hospital if kung magkasakit ka,
Yes.
may tinatawag din sila dito na Arbeitslosversicherung, or yung if ever kung wala kang work,
Mhm.
uh, I mean, kung magkaroon man na parang for the
Something
meantime
ahead.
na wala kang work and
Yeah.
then so parang may ma-receive ka from the government kasi
Okay.
you will pay this kind of insurances.
All right.
Um, so parang ganun. Parang
Mm.
ganun, parang ano ba na ito sabihin? Yung parang um, kasi if I would say brutto, so magre-range siya ng 2,300
Mm.
if recognized ka. So yung neto naman ma-receive mo from 2,300. So it would
Oh,
range
that's
around
that's
1,800 and
it's
1,900.
okay. Yeah, as a start, you okay? And even kahit saan naman siguro na like
Mhm.
tax is the most, yun yung pinaka
Mhm.
like 20% I think here in the UK and 40 if you reach a certain amount of salary, so it's still the same. But John, like say dito sa UK, after 5 years you can apply for indefinite leave to remain or becoming a resident. Diyan sa Germany meron din bang ganyan?
Yeah. Mhm.
Aha.
After 5 years,
Oh,
so you
so
can
you are
so you
already a
can
permanent resident.
almost.
Wow,
I am still waiting for my appointment in January, and then
okay. Okay. And you
after
can
then
get the British no, the German passport or
German passport. Yeah,
wow,
after 8 years.
after 8 years.
Yeah,
So
uh,
after 5 years ba ang residency and then 8 years?
residency. Permanent residency
Yeah. Permanent
after
residency.
5 years,
Uh-huh.
and then after 8 years,
So additional three
passport,
years.
German passport. Yeah.
Wow, okay. So here in the UK, 5 years and then after 1 year, the UK passport. So mas maaga
Oh,
na ng konti.
yes. Oh, really? Pero there are also instances dito sa Germany na parang ma-shorten yung pag-apply mo ng ng German
Okay.
passport. So,
Okay.
like say for example, if you are doing social like social voluntary, I don't
Depende sa
know,
work.
sa Red Cross,
Mm.
or if you are studying,
Mhm.
so it would shorten
Ang ano,
yung
yung time.
para in order for you to apply the German
And
passport.
John, can you also take your patients, no, parents, say parents or dependents back home. Say for example, may asawa, may anak ka, you can also bring them in Germany.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah.
Wow. And then ang asawa pwedeng magtrabaho?
Kasi may friend din ako na kasal sila, so yung asawa niya parang na napadala niya dito sa sa Germany. I mean, Kuya Kenneth. Way to
Ah,
go, ganahan ko. um, I mean, yung friend ko, so na ano niya yung asawa niya dito, so yung residency niya is nagde-depend siya
niya.
sa residency ng kanyang
Okay.
asawa, parang ganun.
Okay.
So, pwede naman mag-work, pero you
Mhm.
have to learn their language.
Yun yung mahirap, no? Kasi
Mm.
um you are eligible as a dependent nung like say ng worker diyan sa Germany, but you also have to take into account na kailangan mo ring mag learn ng language kasi of course you're serving German
Mm.
people and of course yung hindi naman lahat nasa English, right? Hindi
Yeah.
siya, so it's gonna be difficult.
Ano,
Um yeah,
kasi halos lahat dito mga papers, it's everything in German.
yes.
Pwede naman mag-request in English, pero
Okay.
most
Yeah.
of the time in German.
Yeah. How about John yung say na-mention mo kanina na kapag nagkasakit ka, meron kang insurance. How about dito kasi sa UK, like meron kaming tinatawag na IHS or International Health Surcharge. Yun yung say for example, magkakasakit kami, libre na yung hindi siya actually libre, pero yun yung guarantee na pwede kaming ma-cater sa hospital and the treatment is say for free. In Germany ganun din ba like say magkasakit ka,
Mhm.
maoperahan
Mhm.
ka, manganak?
Mhm. It's also the same here in Germany because Germany parang may tinatawag. Ito, so this is my insurance card.
Okay. Okay.
So if kung say for example mapa-check up ka sa doctor, so you just have to present that card,
Ah,
and di mo na need magbayad kasi
That's good.
everything is covered from the insurance.
Okay.
That's
How
why.
about say yung mga dinala nila na may mga anak, can the children go to school or like libre ba ang paaral?
I'm not sure about that, but
Hmm,
I think yeah, yes.
okay. Some
It's all
percent.
about parang you have to apply something or sa government. I don't know.
Okay.
Pero so what I have here, na parang libre din ang schooling dito.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
Like we really learned so many things about Germany kasi dati, guys, actually si John din nag-encourage sa akin na pumunta ng Germany. But
Pupunta
because
na Germany.
like alam niyo yun, papunta na sana ako ng review center for German language pero dumating yung opportunity ng UK so I chose UK kasi mas I think mas kaya ko ang English rather than speaking Deutsch. But John,
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
everything happens for a reason. So it's
Correct.
destiny mo na pupunta ng UK, destiny ko na dito sa Germany. So it's like
Correct.
God's will, you know.
Yeah. And just to let everybody know, if you have like a German visa, like a working visa,
Mhm.
you are also eligible to travel in other parts of Europe, correct?
Yeah, yes, in Schengen
In Schengen,
countries.
but not
Mhm.
including UK.
UK, no, no.
Okay, so you have to apply a separate visa for
Mhm.
UK if you want
Visa
to
for
travel.
UK. Mhm.
Sana naman matuloy na yung mga travels natin by
Oo
this
nga,
year because
supposedly pupunta ka dito ng Germany pero sino kaya
I
yung parang nakalimutan niya yung visa niya na i-renew?
Oo nga pala. Sa Germany po ako naka-try na ma-detain sa immigration at ma-deport. Buti na lang hindi going to the Philippines. But
Oh
anyway, John,
God.
just trivial question. So, what do you like most about Germany? Yung kahit yung ano mo lang, yung pinaka feeling mo at home ka, bakit mo gusto sa Germany?
Germany kasi, first you tend to travel a lot of Schengen countries, kasi parang magka tapat-tapat lang
Magkalapit.
sila ba?
Yeah, magkalapit.
Tapos, syempre Europe, so yung mga historical buildings sila dito, so parang it's very interesting. So parang yun yung if you are parang fond of travels,
Yeah,
so yun yung isa sa na-enjoy ko dito sa Europe or sa Germany.
yeah.
Second would be yeah, I mean I am very um, ich bin sehr zufrieden.
Oo, yeah, oo.
How do we say that? I mean,
Maganda
contento ako
kontento
masyado
ka
dito
sa
sa salary. I mean, there are a lot of, mga, how do we say this? Yung mga opportunities, like the insurance, like you are very, di ko
yung
naman sinasabi na well
security.
paid, but for
Yes.
me, in kung i-compare ko yung life, I mean yung salary ko sa Pinas, so it's a big difference
That's good.
sa
Eto pala,
so
sorry. Oh,
may
yes,
gusto
yes,
pala
yes,
akong
yes.
sabihin. I
Yes,
mean
go.
dito sa Germany, yung ano lang is yung sa apartment mo or sa rent, medyo yun
Oh,
nga,
okay.
medyo pricey lang.
Hmm.
Pero carry belts naman. If you if you kung iba.
Okay, napag-usapan na natin ng rental. Importante 'to sa mga gustong mag-Germany. Okay, so ano ba yung usual range ng rents? It depends, say, in a solo flat
it, it
or
would
like
depend
gaya
kasi
sa'yo.
okay. Yung advantage ng dito sa Germany is yung mga hospitals may pina-provide sila ng mga apartments for nurses.
Mhm.
So I would say it will range between 250 euro
Okay.
and or 300 250. Kasi 'di ba, 2 years ago, so doon ako nakatira sa isang apartment doon sa pina-provide ng clinic.
Mhm.
So parang ang pinipay ko doon is 250
Mhm.
euro per month. Pero may yung iba parang depende kasi siya sa size ng apartment. So yung
Yeah.
akin medyo maliit. So yung sa ibang mga kakilala ko, they will pay around almost 300 euro kasi mas
Okay,
malaki sa
iba-iba.
kanila.
Iba-iba.
Pero part yun siya sa clinic. Pero if you will rent an apartment na outside sa clinic, so mas
Yeah.
mahal siya, parang double sa price. So it would range between 500 and 600 euro. Yun
Okay.
siya. Yun siya
Almost
yung
almost the same dito
disadvantage.
sa UK.
Mm.
Depende kung sino ang kung ilan ang kasama mo or anong type of house ang kukunin mo, but yeah. So yeah, importante actually, thank you kasi importanteng malaman 'yun ng mga tao na
Mm, mm,
usually like
mm.
ano ba, or ito another common question, yung life, yung cost of living sa Germany,
Cost of living is, I think,
kung in
lalo na dito sa,
comparison sa ano like say sa sweldo mo regular at sa cost of living, kumusta naman?
okay din naman. Actually, save ka din
Okay.
for yourself.
Okay,
It's
that's
all
good.
about budgeting din talaga.
Actually, yeah.
I mean,
Totoo.
it's kung kung kabalo jud ka mag-budget
Yeah. Kung magastos
dagan
ka,
jud mabilin sa
magastos ka
imo
talaga. Actually, I always say that kasi maraming nagtatanong even in the UK, ano ba ang cost of living sa London and stuff. Kahit saan, 'di ba? Like even if you're
Mm,
in the Philippines, kung magastos ka sa Philippines, kahit malaki yung sweldo mo or maliit ang sweldo mo, depende din
mm,
talaga 'yun. So,
mm,
but sabi mo nga, it's really important kasi nakaka-save ka din naman, which is really
mm,
important. At
mm, mm,
gustong nagpapadala monthly, you're still able to do it.
mm, mm.
Yeah, that's good. So, yeah, I hope marami kayong natutunan, guys. At thank you very much sa mga nanonood diyan. Meron tayong 10 million viewers at the
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry kasi hindi namin makita kung sino kayong mga nag-view diyan. But maraming
Uh,
maraming salamat sa mga nag-comment. Shout out diyan kay Argentina Roma. Ayan, kay Lucy Thompson, Joanna, and Kenneth Joe. So,
Kenneth Chow, uy.
yeah. Well, you guys are so amazing. Maraming maraming salamat. We will be having more episodes of Usapang Nursing Abroad and in the different countries. And ito yung pinakapauna at pinakaunang nag-guest at nabiktima ko ngayong gabi. Very smooth.
Spontaneous na lang masyado. Charot.
Yeah. Jan, you have a YouTube channel as well existing, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
I have a
plug the
YouTube
YouTube.
channel. So guys, if you want to subscribe in my channel, just type John Villamor. Char.
Wow.
John Villamor. So I have videos about life in Germany. So just check it out.
Yeah. Actually, the most legit na site na puntahan niya is yung site niya because marami siyang mga nasi-share na mga experiences niya, personal experiences niya back in
Mm.
Germany. And I hope you continue your vlog because there are so many
Soon.
Filipinos na inspire lalong-lalo na ngayon. I know guys na maraming nurses diyan na there are a lot of nurses back in the Philippines na ngayon medyo na-pause ng kaunti ang kanilang application and processing going abroad. Any tips or any advice diyan na sa mga nag-aspire going Germany or abroad?
Ang tips ko lang is, I mean, you just have to sa Arbeitsgeber, I mean sa uh, employer, mo, just communicate with them kung may mga problems or may mga questions, lalo na sa mga visa processing. Yeah, kasi sa, di ba, COVID, so delayed lahat.
Mm.
So medyo yun yung problema talaga ng mga Pinoy nurses na they are waiting for their ano ba to, yung visa
Deployment.
nila, or lalo na yung other canons kasi you can actually do your recognition in the Philippines.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Where it's all about communicating with your employer.
The employer.
Yun. Kasi sila
And,
yung nagpa-process. At saka yung sa agency nyo. Kasi sila
dapat
yung nagpa-process ng documents.
mag-coordinate.
So, coordinate lang.
And of
Communicate with
course, guys,
them.
iwasan nyo yung illegal recruiters.
Oo nga, careful talaga kayo dyan kasi nowadays may mga illegal recruiters, so we don't want to spend a lot of money din naman, di ba? So, try to, kung may nahanap kayo, just, kung may mga kakilala kayo na from Germany din, kung may din sila recommend or kung anong agency, so yun, pwede nyo din yun i-inquire or parang ganun lang. So, careful lang talaga sa mga illegal recruiters.
And if you have more questions about living in Germany or nursing in Germany, drop your questions and feedbacks to John's channel, John Villamor, correct?
John Villamor.
John Villamor on YouTube. And of course, all of you guys who want to, if you have the same experience, if you are a nurse living in Germany, in the UK, or anywhere else that you wanted to share your feedback, your comment, you can drop your comments or visit my channel, Erick Von Fredeluces at YouTube, if you like it. Please subscribe to our channel. John, thank you very much for...
You're welcome, Kuya Bon.
It's 46 minutes. I didn't expect.
It's my pleasure.
And you're the first. Marami na ako actually na-invite. Si Argentina for Northern Ireland. Abangan nyo yan, guys. Joanna May for Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So marami pa. And we will see and we will learn a lot from this episodes. John, once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kuya Bon.
Yeah, any parting words for them?
Parting words, so yun nga, na-explain ko right from the start sa video na to, so you just have to, if you are starting to learn the language, you just have to love their language, kasi if you have that kind of determination, so it just would go smoothly and everything will be perfect.
Yeah. Sa akin naman, guys, ang parting words ko is just trust in the process. I know it's not easy. I know there are a lot of trials along the way, but just trust in the Lord. Trust the process, and there is always the perfect time for you guys. Kami naman ay meron din kaming mga naging kanya-kanyang time ng paghihintay before kami nakarating. And I would pray that all of you guys will reach that dreams soon. Anyway, maraming salamat. If you like this video, please like and share and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, John. Maraming salamat. But anyway, we have to end this streaming. Maraming salamat sa mga viewers. And John, thank you very much. Good night.
You're
John,
welcome. Good night. And stay healthy.
Stay healthy. Yes, stay healthy, guys. And God bless to everyone. See you in the next video and adventures. Bye.